Is this thing on? Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Check out my new hoodie. It's legit. It says the duck. It's off the hook. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Skip, Giant Sequoia, Zintax, Matt Rums, heyo. I forgot to brush my hair. It's mostly up. Shit. Beep. What's my hair doing? I put up a chicken fence this morning. Not chicken fence. Not a fence. Like a covering for the chicken coop. Like netting. There we go. Is netting for bird netting to prevent the birds from going in, to prevent our birds from going out. We have the fence all up. We just needed to put the net over it, and that was a meticulous job that took a lot longer than anticipated. Kept catching on our actual fence, which is like shitty metal, so it caught and everything. But I got excited to put my Nook hoodie on. Gotta make sure it looks good all stream. Are they evil chickens? No. Oh no. My chickens are really nice. Oh no. Well, I gotta fix my whole camera situation. Dark meats mean dark side. I mean, you're not wrong. We have 3 pet chickens. We used to have more till recently. I think that'll work. Yeah, some pets are nice. Yeah. How was everyone's night last night? I played some Star Wars Squadrons with some friends, IRL. Did some pew-pews. I did update the chicken count in the pet command. It has been updated for a little while. Sadly. And if you want to get yourself your own hoodie, is it not going to send the chat command? Is that really how we're going to start Stream Deck? Gosh, you've been having issues. You have been having some issues. Boom. The Fauci Ouchie's aptly named. Oh no. So did it hurt like immediately, or are you feeling it today? Last night was fun. D&D this morning, not so much. Oh man, that's how my arm was the first shot, Matt. Is that we both got the shots, and then like I was like, ow, my arm. And then it hurt the entire next day, like super bad, like worse than any other shot I ever had. This time around, the arm wasn't as sore because most of me was sore, like all over. And then yesterday, I had my like lymph node under that arm. It was like all inflamed, and it was so like it hurt under my armpit. Ugh, sorry, Matt. Just remember to keep moving it. Just it sucks, but just do some gentle movements with it a couple times a day. Take some ibuprofen. Those are some fine ducks. Well, only one of those ducks is still alive. But we rehomed the ducks to our friends with more ducks, and massive farm. But one day one of the ducks was just dead. Like he went out to go feed him and the duck was just dead. It wasn't hurt or anything. It just was dead. So guess that's why you buy them in bulk. This morning you have a headache, full body soreness, chills. Basically I have everything but the fever and nausea, which are the worst, yeah. The full body sore is hard though, because it's like hard to get moving, you know, like that initial, like, all right, let's go. If it helps, take a little bit of a walk outside. It's quite nice out today. I think it's almost 60. Yeah, he's just having a long nap down at the farm, I know. How are you doing, buddy? Lunchtime shall be nap. Are you working today, Matt? God damn you. Okay, enjoy the music. What is this? Ancient Grove. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jiminy Crickets! That's gonna be sweet! What a bunch of weirdos coming in here. Oh my god, Butt Spot came too. Yay! Yo, what's up, Red? Thank you for the raid. How was your indie day? Hey, Butt. Yo, Z, candied bacon. Are you coming in here on a Red Weird raid? Are you spreading around the nook? The nook? The nook? You chopped a lot of onions today? Oh no. Oh no. Let me say hi to everyone. KP's here. Raylan, hello. I saw Captains, LaFay, Jade. Oh my god, Bishop. A different patch. Patch 2532. Draz, hello. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Who else is here? Heismerica. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but hello. C, hello. Robbie Hamburger, thank you for that follow. Nice sweatshirt. Thank you. You can purchase one yourself at teespring.com/thenook merch. The other patch. The better patch? You gotta rate and sleep. Raylan, enjoy your sleep. I hope you had a great time at Red Stream. My dog just came inside. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are dry-eyed and ready to be a Jedi Knight, because we're playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic here. My name is Dangerous. I am a variety streamer, but I tend to play one game at a time, maybe two. Usually a lot of Stardew Valley, but we're taking a break from that to play through Star Wars Coder for the very first time. I've never played it, and so this is a blind / don't backseat the heck out of it kind of a situation, but mostly it's been a nostalgia fest for everybody here. Did I hear a meow sound command? I don't even know. Who knows? Sounds just come out of my computer. How am I enjoying Coder? Man, yesterday we turned into a Jedi. We are Padawan now. Okay? So if you don't know this game, in case you're like me and don't know the game, it is a BioWare. It's an OG BioWare game, which means you are a character that, let me see, map here. You're a character that goes on missions and you collect party members and you can take them with you on missions, just like Mass Effect. So you have different companions who have different skills. The skills themselves are all based off of like old school D&D, like 3.5. So you can see like I've got strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, charisma. I've got fort reflex and will saves. I gain experience. I have a class. I have levels for those class, that kind of a thing. You still need to do a playthrough? Oh my gosh, please do it. Please, please, please do it. And so yeah, you can earn light side and dark side points based on your conversation choices and your actions, and your companions have them too. So I'm Zell Dangerous, and I've got my his name is Big Z, so we're BFFs. And so the way that the game, this is as big as the game gets, by the way, this little box that we're working in. You have feats and skills just like in D&D. So if I want to dual wield, I need to have taken that feat. We have our active quests. Right now we just went to a Jedi temple and did a training montage. So now suddenly we're a Jedi. So now we're a Padawan. And we're on a mission. We are doing 3. We have done 2 of the 3 like training, prove yourself type things to like prove that I'm a Jedi Padawan. We have been sent, or we are going to be sent on a mission to a very evil dark place in the universe that every other Jedi has been sent to and has been corrupted by the dark side. But I'm different, apparently. According to the Jedi Council, I'm different. So they montage trained me, and I got a lightsaber. And now I am trying to find the corrupted taint of the forest. You have heard me correctly. Here's the quest. You have redeemed the fallen Jedi Padawan Juhani and removed the dark taint from the meditation grove. Which is very confusing because it wasn't really dark. It was just kind of like a lovely area in the forest. And then we fought a Jedi for like 2 seconds, and she was like, "You're right. I should go back to the light side. Thanks so much." And like it wasn't exactly as climactic as I thought it would be. And that was where we ended stream yesterday. Don't mind the flying sea creatures. We don't really know anything about that.
Make it rain! casual reminder to raiders to please remove the refer
Oh,
equals raid bit
Jade.
from your URL, or click Zell Dangerous name twice if you wish to retain chat.
Is that how that
Red
works?
Weird Love.
I've never mentioned that to anybody before unless I'm going for partner, which I am not. But thank you for that bits, Jade. I so appreciate that. Having a corrupted taint does sound painful.
I'm here.
I'm here. So this is me. I've got some outfits. I've got my double-ended lightsaber right here. Yo, Maddie! Welcome back! Hey, highs. You'd be tempted to intentionally go dark side just to prove the Jedi Council wrong. Right? Like, the whole time we're having this conversation, we're like, yes, we will totally not get corrupted like everyone else. All of these people that have been trained for their whole life that got corrupted, but we had a training montage, so we're probably gonna be fine, you know? Like, we're different. Yeah, no, that's super kind of you. I appreciate that so much. Hi, doggy. What? I'm streaming, doggy. I talk to my dog a lot on stream. Okay, so we had literally just started stream. We're not like most Jedis. We're different. Post-stream stretch and snack. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you so much for the raid, Red. You're a gem. And I didn't even tell anyone in my chat. Go follow Red Weird. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy Fridays with beer. He drinks a bunch of different beers and he plays a lot of Final Fantasy. And it's Friday, so it's like a really long, super good stream if you like chilling. I'm sure there was a shout out for Red, but if I could hang on. I know, don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Oh, and Bingo, yes. Please go give Red a follow. Today he was doing his indie game day, but he does have a main game that he plays during the week. Is it still Stardew Valley, or have you switched to something else? He was playing Stardew Valley for the first time. Hang on, I gotta keep making. Why the spinning? It's because when I move my mouse off the screen to get to the chat.
Oh, smoking Jesus, titties, cinnamon.
We're not playing Coder today, friends. We're just gonna sit here and get raided to death. Oh, sugar. Oh no, we're gonna corrupt sweet, sweet Violet's chat. Happy birthday, Violet. Happy birthday. How was your stream? How was Unrailed? I saw you playing Coder on May 4th. Are you gonna pick that back up? Welcome in, Vero. Hey, dude. Butts bot. Oh my gosh, 2 butts. Feloin, hi. Did I see Jube in here? Jube! SJS, hi. How was stream chat? Did Violet get celebrated correctly? Did she get properly congratulated on her special day? Are you about to go do something lovely? I know you mentioned something about the weather interrupting it today, so... No, I'm very sneaky. Hey, Kobadan! Hey, how are you? Happy Thursday, everybody. If you want to see you play it, jump into Coder. Have you played it before? This is my first time ever playing Knights of the Old Republic. It's an OG BioWare RPG with like light side, dark side, conversation points, and companions to take places. We're on day... I forgot to update my stream title. We're on day 6. We a Jedi. We a Padawan now. There we go. Totally pro streamer move right there. Oh, sugar, I'm late. Chubsy, you're all right on time, my friend. You gonna have a chill evening, eat good food, and maybe watch a film? That sounds perfect. That is exactly how I like to spend my birthdays. Just low key and nothing over the top. Coder. Yes, so Coder is the acronym for Knights of the Old Republic. You might have heard people refer to it as Coder, but it is a Star Wars game. We're a little dark-sidey. We haven't exactly picked like a hardcore, like we're not gonna go down one path or the other. Since this is my first time playing it, I don't know what that means. So we're just playing the game. This is our first time playing it. So sit back and enjoy the music. It's lovely. The nostalgia for those that have played it is real. I have modded the game quite a bit based on a Reddit thread on a spoiler-free mod list to make the cutscenes workable and updated some of the textures, I think. It may have also tweaked a few of the in-game features. Padawan, yes! It is Inko Violet's birthday today. She just raided in with her team of tea bags. Her team, get it? Friends, if you're not following Inka Violet, she's rated us quite a bit, and we haven't yet been able to return the favor because she streams earlier than me. But she plays a ton of awesome games. Similar ones here: Stardew, Valheim, Minecraft, and she has a super cute dog. Super cute dog. I should have led with that. The dog is important. Rune is the sweetest boy ever. Please go give Inka Violet a follow. She is such a lovely time. It's usually where I spend my mornings on Twitch. Chubbs and Vero here gotta hide. No, it's too cute. Thanks to me, I started downloading a bunch of mods by Coder again for the first time since 2007. You're welcome, Uber Monkey. I hope you're doing well today. Just so you know, modding this game is as easy as modding Stardew Valley. If you've ever modded Stardew Valley, you download a file and drag that file into a specific folder called mods. So modding this game is just as simple. The folder is just not named mods. It's named something else. It's the same exact thing. No worries, Kobadan. No worries. Hey, Immediata. Hey, welcome. Sequoia, you started Coder 2 last night. I don't know if the sale is still going on, but Coder and Coder 2 are on sale for like singular dollars on the Steam store right now. So get in there. Yes, and it was Mom's birthday yesterday. Violet's birthday's today. Jube, enjoy your walk. It's so nice out. I hope it stays nice by the time my stream is over. So yeah, we're playing some Coder here, and no, you're right on time. You're right on time. We're just starting. I'm trying to get my bearings. I loaded the game, got raided, started to get my bearings, and then got raided again. So here we are. Oh, thank you for those follows. Oh my gosh, I got 3 follows in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. SJS, thank you for the follow. Person just followed just now, and the one before that. I don't like to do name shoutouts, so you know who you are if you followed. You don't have to say anything. You just lurk away, fine by me. £2.50 for Coder in the UK, ends in 40 minutes. Okay guys, 40 minutes to go buy it. I think I bought Coder 2 for like $5 US yesterday. So I figured, well, I might as well pick up the second game since it's massively on sale. I also picked up Star Wars Battlegrounds 2 or something like that. The recent-ish one that people got mad about. But I look like I would want to play it. Is someone seriously texting me right now? Oh, it's pictures of me with a tiny baby. Oh. I got to see my friend's 1-week-old son last week, and I finally am getting the pictures from that. Well, I'm in the middle of a stream. You're super down to play with me? Wait, what? What? Is it multiplayer? Oh, wait. No, the battle things that I was talking about. Is that? I'm getting more baby pictures. Battlefront 2, yes. Okay, we're still trying to figure out what else we're doing here because that was the dark taint, I guess. It's pretty like normal colored, but we were on a mission to cure the darkness, the dark taint of the forest. That was actually the quest. I'm not being lewd. You're being lewd. What's over there? There's a whole bunch of people standing over there. Oh, okay. We're gonna attack. We're gonna do this battle instead.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So we've got our little party. We can control what each of the party members does by tabbing through. And it's sort of like D&D combat based. You can actually go into the dialogue and it shows you how every turn roll happens. So like my attack breakdown is I did an offhand attack, I rolled an 8 plus my 7, dual wield penalty minus 6, dex modifier, like whatever the math is, it ends up doing it on the background basically for us. How did I handle the Dark Taint? We died once to the Taint, and then we defeated it. And the Dark Taint was apparently a fallen Jedi Padawan named Juhani. Did not realize she was the Taint when I went in. We went into the Grove, and there was just a Jedi meditating there, and then she like got all mad and attacked us. So we defended ourselves, died, reloaded, and then did it again and did better and survived. And then we managed to chat with her, and she was scared about going back to the Jedi Council because she was worried they weren't gonna like take her back, and that they would like not believe her when she said like, no, I've repented and I want to go back to the light. And we were like, no, they'll believe you. Go give them the old college try. And so she did, and that's where we left stream yesterday. So we loaded in, and here we are. So we're still exploring this area here. Really needs to get a bit. It's getting a little action heavy. Hey, Patch Tech. Okay, so I don't think we really need to heal. We're a little bit low.
I'm here.
All right, Zalbar, calm down, buddy. We can do a little medic right there. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoops. This one. Tigers fan, hello. Look how freaking pretty this is. Pretty good for a game from 2003.
What?
Okay, let's quick save. Work and a sick kiddo. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Patch. I hope she feels better and that you're able to get some work done. Okay, we don't really know what's going on over here. So I suppose we should go check them out? Thank you for that follow. Ooh, there's a backpack on the ground. Excuse? Oh, it's a Mando! No! Wait, why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me, Mando? Take an adrenal. Huh. Get him. Oops. Where's my backup? Way fucking far away. Way flippin' far away. Maybe like get a little closer? Yeah, get him. Oh, they took care of everybody else while I fought one guy. Okay,
What?
well, good job, my dudes. Oh, man. This game has some quirks given its age. Every now and then I have to do a reload. It seems like after combat it struggles with releasing kind of the combat mode. And we just have to do a quick reload. Alright, what do we... An Iridu Strength Amplifier? A Vibro Double Blade. Mando Melee Shield. The Mando Datapad. Yeah, Maddie, yeah, I definitely try that. I move my party members and they can move, but just my character can't move. And that happens even if I'm not even if I do like the whole fight as Big Z as the Wookiee, my original character still gets stuck after fights. Sometimes it works out if there's like another fight nearby, that after that fight it like releases me correctly, but if I just do it on an autosave and reload it, it fixes it. So it's pretty easy. Kobadan, thank you for that follow. Okay, let's see, we got a Mando datapad. Jarg. Did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes. And I thought it could jam. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. You get no, Manny, because I turned my refresh rates down because it was giving me way worse capture problems before. Initially, it wasn't even updating my stream when my refresh rates were higher than 60 hertz. So I manually set that to 60. Ooh, remains. A frag grenade, solid. The game definitely struggles with anything. Ooh, another data pad with refresh rates high. And there was a minor thing you can do in the config to modify it to allow it to be in windowed mode, which has helped quite a bit. Because when it was full screen mode, if I had to do anything outside the game, like type something in chat or tweak something on the stream, it it would like minimize and like change all my monitors and then my windows around. It was a huge pain. But yeah, that fixed that too. But it really has been running quite smoothly. That's such a... The not moving after combat is such a minor issue. It hasn't crashed at all. Let's see, Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. So do we know what these... This is a path south. Ancient Grove, okay. That's where the taint was, path north. And I don't think... I think this is the edge of the map here. I don't really want to aggro them, so... Well, there is a path that way. Yeah, we're gonna have to engage. Apologies in advance. These things make the worst sound when you kill them!
Huh?
They make the worst sounds. I'm real sorry. You think F4 and 5 are the default hotkeys? Yeah. Oh, for quick load? Okay, that makes sense. I knew I've been using F4 for quick save. I've just been manually going to load. Okay, so that's not been so bad, but we do have to... Hey, Donut! How the heck are you? What kind of donut are you today?
Now that must have hurt.
That must have hurt. Thank you, Zeldangerous. It definitely looked like it hurt. Okay, so this is what, another way. Hasn't really opened up on my map though. Wait, what's going on over here? Buluk? Hello? What kind of a quest do you have for me? Whoever a donut represents tiredness, just like an old-fashioned maybe? Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. What do you want? I am Buluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. You're excited for me to find this encounter? Luck is on your side today, Sequoia. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I are... Whatever. I was going to handle this case myself, but now you are here. This could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you've been learning your lessons at the Academy. No. The first rule about studying for Academy is that you pass the test and forget the information. Though you are not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both at the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all of the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. It's like, you're going for a walk, crossing a nice bridge, waterfall nearby, cool. Hey, solve this murder mystery for Jedi credit immediately. Okay, these three men were out here in the field together earlier, before the clouds broke. I find that very odd. Most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today. But that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. Right, that's not a puzzling aspect of it at all. The dead man, Halder Nedek, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with blood stains on it. has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. The two other men found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon Gould. He was unarmed. The other was Ricard Lusoff, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything, and that they came across the body, but both also accuse the other. Obviously, there's more to this than what we have been told. Okay, kind of vague. One last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side, and Ricard was holding his side, and one was favoring his legs. You'll do remember to this as we progress. So Ricard was favoring a leg. Hang on, I'm gonna type this. Favoring his leg. And the other guy was holding his side. I feel like I need to get my notebook out. Shot in the back with a rifle sounds like suicide. Okay. Sorry, I'm just typing that to remember it. Alright, do we have anything on our journal entry? Okay. Journal? Murdered settler. You've been approached by a Jedi Buluk who requires your assistance in resolving a complicated crime he has encountered. He hopes your understanding of human nature can clarify the contradictory statements of the witnesses at the scene. Well, if it's one thing I majored in at the Jedi Academy, it's human behavior. Oh, they're just chilling. They're right. I can literally talk to them right here. And then there's a fucking information droid. Okay, cool. Let's talk. So, is this the guy holding his side and then this is the guy favoring his leg? Yeah, Ricard favors his leg, and then Handon is holding his side.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Buluk has enlisted to
Yes,
help
I am
you
the
with this
chosen
problem.
one.
I am an information retrieval droid.
Okay.
I can assist
Have
you
him
by
fight,
accessing
change
the
charge
records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Netic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yeah, several informations we require. What did you find out about the
My
body?
preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
No, no, no. Oh my god. Please don't. I mean, have you seen me take any of this seriously at any point? So he was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. But he just said
My preliminary
energy
analysis of the body
blast.
indicates
So
that
I
he was
assume that's from
killed
the blaster
approximately
rifle?
3 hours
3 hours
ago by a
ago.
single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other?
Okay, tell me more about these
These
planes.
plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more
I don't know
deadly.
that we've
There
met
have
the
been over
Irias,
35
unless it's the
cattle
flying
attacks on
thing.
settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
So here's the thing. We know that the dark taint of the Jedi person that we encountered, she was creating the Cath Hounds, or was like, she created them, I guess. And when she decided to go back to the Jedi Council for forgiveness, she just like left them here, I suppose, or like forgot about them. So they're still violent, I guess. So I'm wondering why they're telling us about the planes, other than the fact that there's a mandate out to carry weapons, and then
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
one of them said that he wasn't carrying a weapon, and one of them was carrying a laser. Yeah. I want to discuss the murder. Oh, then no, I want the 3. Tell me what happened here. Handon was unarmed, so okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Handon was unarmed, but then there was a mandate to carry a rifle with them. So If he's our prime suspect based on that information, we should talk to him.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his
Hey,
investigation.
Zan.
I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps
How's
you've
work?
heard of me?
I am Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me. Ah, yes, of course, Mr. Gould.
Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though.
So that
You
was
see,
a
I was out here
fucking
running
lie.
earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, when all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks. south
Started
of the
early,
river.
ended early. So early I was able to
Something
sneak in
was
2 hours of
wrong.
sleep.
I hit my
Sweet.
emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my
Wow.
day. How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body
a
lying there.
D-bag. Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know
Don't
if I
be
mentioned.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I want to ask you something
How
else.
can I be a further?
A follow? Thank you so much.
I was taking my.
Okay, we already... Okay.
How can?
What did you see happen?
Actually, I didn't see anything. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no
Fight,
idea what he was
fight,
going to do,
fight.
so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on.
Imagine telling
I
a
hope that he'll
Jedi
be able to make
Master
a
he
more
has no
informed
idea what he's
decision and
talking
get
about.
me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course, of course.
All right, let's go talk to the guy we don't think did it.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
That's a weird story, right? So he shoots an animal and comes over and sees an already dead and shot body? A dude is dead, so I got stuff to do. That has Law and Order written all over
So,
it.
what do you want to know?
Buluk says you were limping. Are you
Well,
hurt?
I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So,
Well, what did you see
well, I
happen?
was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clear. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight.
Okay, but
He
the
might have
story
taken it.
from the
Calder must have been
Jedi
hunting
said it was
himself, 'cause
cloudy.
there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and pow, it went down. But when now I don't have nothing to do with this, so well, I shot and called her. Right.
Right? So we talked to them. He specifically mentions about how the sun is in his eye.
How can I be of further? I was.
He happened to be running by and he heard a shot.
Of course.
If we go talk to him, tell me what happened here. Before the clouds broke. He was dead with blood stains on it. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, Zin. Is that the guy, the last guy we talked to is talking about how there's a glare. And that's why he, like, couldn't see anything. And he went over and then saw the other guy with the body. I want to discuss the murder. Where's the thing he shot? Is being assessed by the Enclave. Yes, Zin. Yes. The master says it was body, yeah. Oh, the animal thing? Right. There's also no carcass nearby. He said Rickard came out in the shadow. Rickard said he was hunting Iriaz, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body. But that seems like a very unlikely explanation. It's more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Perhaps you should examine the witness's story more closely. Also, you can always speak with the information retrieval droid to gain access to it. Okay. So we've talked to them, but we haven't exactly like explored the area. But let's see. So here's the dead body. The body of Caldernetic. He was apparently shot from behind with a blaster. That's all we get. You may leave if you wish, but if you do, I will have no choice but to tell the Jedi Council that you lack the wisdom to solve this case. I'm fucking trying to investigate here, buddy. You're the worst. Okay.
Is there any other?
Remember what the plains...
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can
Iriaz
easily
are
be provoked.
docile.
There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by small farms and holdings dot the plains, and can provide safe refuge for those in... Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately... Is there any...
Okay, so single energy blast.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign.
So
There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. Small farms
Okay, so it
and
wasn't
holdings
mandatory,
dot the
but it was a
plains,
general
and can- is there any-
advisory.
Very well.
It doesn't sound like he's open for more questions, though. Let me talk to him again.
How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see happen?
Actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid, and I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me... How can I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by... How can I be... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha.
This is the only part that's suspicious to me. His other pieces of the story, I guess, check out. I really want to ask him why he doesn't have a weapon.
How can I be...
But I...
Of course.
I can't do that, actually.
So, what do you want to know?
What did you see out
I was
here?
out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine too. I want that back.
So, like, all of that seems suspicious, right?
So, well, I was out hunting Iriaz.
He saw an
south of here,
Iriaz.
and I saw one over
So
by the bridge.
but he wasn't
The
actually
sun
sure
was
that he
pretty much
saw
right
it.
behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot.
You shot
and when I
it.
came over here,
You found
I
Handon standing over the body.
holding his side. There wasn't an
And then he
Iriaz in
accuses
sight.
him of
I
taking the
think he might have taken
Iriaz?
it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got
I don't know what
that
an
now.
Iriaz looks
Mine
like.
too. I
That's
want
the
that
other
back.
thing. I don't know that I've encountered an Iriaz. And he didn't...
So,
nobody has
what do
seen
you
an
wanna-
Iriaz. Unless it's the thing flying in the sky.
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, but was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one.
I
Like
think that
said
he's
before,
lying because he keeps
I
talking about the
shot,
sun and it was
pow, went
cloudy.
down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over. Now I don't have nothing to. So. Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running. Right.
Like, what is an Irias?
So. What?
No.
Right.
Allergic to Irias. Okay, would it be in my... I don't have it like a journal, right? Yeah, so I like don't know what Irias looks like. The only thing I can think of is the thing I can't like look up. I don't want to like leave the quest area, you know? Yeah, those are both calf hounds. So the only thing I can think would be an Irias would be the thing flying in the sky. And here are the rocks he could have been hiding in. I want to discuss the murder. Handon said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot it. It's possible Rickard may have shot Calder and Handon may have found the body. It seems like obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? That's what I understand. When I talk to the droid, I don't get like new information.
Is there any other information?
I only get these two things.
Very well.
You know what I mean?
Is there any other
I mean about these planes.
are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. There have been... So is there...
The Irias can be provoked,
My
but
preliminary analysis of the body indicates... Is there any... Very well.
the only discrepancy is that so he says he saw the sun glare, and then he's saying that it happened in the clouds. How do they know it happened in the clouds? And then he doesn't have any weapon, but we can't ask him why he doesn't have a weapon. Oh yeah, that's my dude in the party. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I think I want to say Rickard is lying, but I kind of forgot who it is. Rickard. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna say Rickard is lying. Why is Rickard lying? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. There are no Irias for him to hunt here. He was being rude! It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you've taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here. Oh, geez, more? Okay. Okay.
How can I be...
Did you know the
I
victim?
knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to.
He had a reputation?
Reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one said you killed him.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated.
Can't you
Why
see?
must we remain here?
He's a bit
Can't you see that
agitated.
Rickard must have shot him? How can
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients.
Really?
I even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course.
Hey?
So, what do you want to...
Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along
So one
pretty well
kind of
most the
heard
time.
about him. This guy
We
was
just had
his
our
friend?
differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations.
So this
for
sounds like
Aerotech.
he did
Can
it,
I
right?
leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to
Business
his wife.
partners, something went wrong.
So,
Why would someone want to kill
you
him?
Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Well,
Right.
that's
so,
all for now.
Right.
Oh my god. My Wookiee is so bored.
Is there any other...
Okay, tell me about Calder and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you
Suspicious.
need?
Tell me about Calder
The
and
Southwood
Handon.
Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you
Really?
need?
Well, that's suspicious too, because he was pretty
Very
anti
well.
taking a speeder.
How can I be of further...
You knew Calder better than you admit you rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him.
Oh, damn.
I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to
Why
kill
weren't
him.
you in your bed?
Running is not a crime.
Okay.
How can I be...
Did you wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife, didn't you?
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Netic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my
Okay.
suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder...
Yeah, please
was
say
seeing
the
my
word.
wife.
We
Right
are
under my
ready.
nose,
He's like
no
just
less.
standing behind me,
Well, if
ready
you
to
can't
go.
keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him
Canderous,
for that, I
go.
could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law
Okay,
into...
you already
I was
said
just
that.
out running.
Okay, you already said that. Thank you.
Of course.
Canderous
Yeah,
is
what do
the
you
actual best. P.S.
want? Your choice.
He is the only one that's chimed in on conversations with like the best response.
So,
Okay. You thought Calder was cheating you in business.
now I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years.
Okay.
And we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can't deny that there was bad blood between
Right.
you.
So, what do you... Now we've been... Right.
Right. Right, he can't deny it.
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past... Is there any... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making... Is there any... Very well.
Okay, let's see what you have to say, my dude. Want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. According to Rickard, they got along quite well. Handon is lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. Finally! You might want to see what information the witnesses in the information droid can provide you about the blaster. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Now we're talking. Let's go, information droid.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the weapon you found at the
We
scene.
cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Did that Jedi Master tell me to go ask this information droid about getting no information from... Okay. Thank you, man.
Very
Other than it didn't belong to Calder. Thank you.
How can I be of further
We knew that
assistance?
at the start of the conversation. Okay, what do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around.
Okay.
Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
6.
Of course.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
What about the
That
weapon?
blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little
My
firepower.
dude.
Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
How did he know he only has the one rifle?
So,
So, Calder sleeps with the dude's wife. Takes his... Yeah, Magrity, we're a Jedi detective series now. How are you doing today? But he knows that they... Oh my god, what a love triangle.
right.
And I'm guessing you have nothing
there
new for
any
me.
other-
Is there... Okay, here we go. You do have something new for me. I'm surprised. Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem
he's
to be
lying?
one. Is there any other information?
Okay, that is actually
Damn.
helpful for once.
How can I be of further...
What do you know about the weapon found by
That
the
blaster was
body?
stolen. I hardly have enough money. Even in... I would... How...
Okay, but we can't ask him why he didn't file a missing
Of course.
report. Okay, let's go tell this dude. Discuss the murder. The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. So you've caught Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it.
Is there any
I
other?
swear to fuck. Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the
Convenient.
laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Well, I can tell you what. Someone's got a sprained ankle. Boo-boo. And someone has an injury. Perfect
How
timing!
can I
What's
be of
up,
further
Deacon?
assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured?
Perfect timing.
No,
Nobody
of course
spoiled
not.
it. No?
Why would I have been? How can I be?
No one's spoiling anything or they're gonna get fucking banned.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. Normally, I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no.
Well,
But, as much it may have been, I was just out running, trying.
Running is not a
course.
crime. I don't know if you've ever been running before, but it's definitely a crime for your body.
So,
Spoiler alert. You're real great. God damn it, Uber Monkey. I said no spoilers. Okay, well, we can't
Right.
get anything new. I can't believe he fucking told me to go ask information droid about the blood sample.
Is there
And the
any
blood
other-
sample is botched.
Very
Okay, well, excuse me, cock blockers. Discuss the murder? I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? I don't know for sure in whose blood it is. He's holding his side. That tells me it's some sort of a bloody injury. But the other guy's limping, which also could be a bloody injury. I'm gonna go with Handon because I hate that guy. He doesn't seem trustworthy. He's clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a bit more closely. Wait, what if it was the master the whole time?
Hey, what are you doing?
Here's blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It would seem there's one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he killed Calder. So are we gonna tell Rickard he's a shit shot? No, Rickard is the guilty one. Why would Rickard be guilty? He shot Calder and then... But we know that Handon didn't have a gun. Except for he did have a gun. And he lied about it being stolen. So I'm agreeing. And if I'm wrong, fuck it. I didn't have a montage
leave now,
in
then?
human judiciary system, so... I can leave now then? Wait, who am I talking to? I could let you go for 100 credits. Listen, dude, I've been a Jedi for like a day. I can't get rid of my old ways.
What? No.
Now! Look at him running off into the distance. Is there something wrong? Do you not feel justice has been done? Do you not feel like you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
No, Zin, because I don't know what really happened. Please do not talk about it. And if you're telling me about what really happened, that sounds like a spoil since I'm actually not done with the scenario yet. So, pump the brakes. Maybe go to a Reddit if you're excited to talk about the game. What do you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So
Yeah,
I'm
go
going
to the
prison,
Coder
but I
subreddit if you
shouldn't
want
be
to talk
going
about
alone.
things of the game that
Did you
I
idiots
haven't
have to let the
experienced
slime
yet.
ball go?
Who goes to Reddit? Okay. How can we examine the business records? We didn't have that option in the dialogue. Are you kidding me? I asked everything through the information droid. Your droid
You
sucks.
tentacle-headed moron. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Kachichu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun.
I'm literally a Padawan. I can't believe you just asked me to investigate a murder with shit information droid. What are you talking about? Did I miss something with the information droid? Because I literally asked him everything that I could. I don't understand. But I got dark side points, so I guess there's that. SJS, please tell me about the Iriaz. I think the only thing I've... Is it the thing floating in the sky? Oh, they were cut from the game? Well... Hang on, I just want to see what this is. Right, we looted all... Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. I think that was everything. Don't want to fight you! Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to. What are they supposed to be? Are they ground creatures? SJ? Okay. Maybe he won't notice me! He noticed me! I know, I'm sorry, Bacon.
Yeah, what are you?
No, not. I literally
Your
want
choice.
nothing. I'm just trying to do this thing again.
Achuta. Tapjeda. Toprunda di hotonga kun hanka.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be... Is there...
I want to. What did
Another
I?
Jedi,
What did I
huh?
miss?
What? So, what? So, what?
Ah. What? How can I be for... I hope... How... I...
Tapjetong mut.
Fat people always lie. Oh, is there? SJ, I added a bunch of mods, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't add it because maybe it would have been considered a spoiler for the quest because I added like a bunch of spoiler-free mods. It was Clyde, there's no sun there. Okay, now we gotta talk to him, right?
Is there any other... Is... These planes are... So...
So, what? Now I don't love Calder. We've been part... Right. So, now we've been... So... Yeah, I knew him.
Maybe
We
I
were
didn't
actually-
ask him
Can
this
I leave
question.
now I don't... We've been... So, what? Right.
How can I be for... But I... My butt? It... I was... How can I... Now, certainly nothing would make...
You wanted to kill him
I
for
could
having an
block
affair.
it.
No, okay.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
Whew,
But
spicy.
it may have been my... I was just out... How... Disreputable. Now, sir. Of course.
Maybe I go talk to him again?
So, what? Now I don't love. We. Right. So. Yeah. We were at. Can I leave? Now we've been. Right.
Is there something new for you?
My preliminary is. Is there? Does it? Very.
Hmm. Why do Rickard is mine? They had a fight over business matters.
Kachikun itahaldonga ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Ka mucho shak pak.
Okay, so now we're talking about the murder
Is there
weapon.
any other? We can. Is there any? These. Is.
Oops, 6.
Very well.
Let me, like, check this thing out. Let me go, like, talk to you.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen. I hardly have enough money to afford. Even in Erie, I would most appreciate it if I could have. How can I be? Because
What?
But it may. Sir.
Okay, so all the same
Of course.
stuff. And then you.
So, what do you? That blaster? Always. Each. That blaster. So, now I don't love Calder. We've been partners in that business. Right.
Okay, so nothing new there.
Now I don't. We've been. Yeah. Can I leave now? Right.
Is there any? I am sorry. I thought.
No
is
report of the blaster being stolen.
We
and
can-
weapon
is
back
there
at the
any other
scene?
information you
Thank you for
need?
that follow. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Very well.
Alright, now go back
So,
to him.
what? That always. Each. That blast. Right. So.
Okay, nothing more right now.
Right.
Andon?
How can I be of further? That even I would. How?
So I don't see anything different. The blaster didn't belong to the victim.
Runda dihaldonga kuta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo.
Wow.
Runda dihaldonga.
Let me get more information on the blaster. Is that even possible?
Is there any other? We cannot. Is there?
But like, you can't get
I
any more
thought this- is there any-
information.
Very.
So maybe I should just go back to him. Blaster in his hand and he lied about it being stolen.
Runda di kachik mut.
Okay, so now we do the blood analysis.
Is there any other?
And he tells us about the blood
The
sample.
blood on
It's
the
definitely
we
not
cannot
Calder's.
get- Is there any? Is. Apparent. Is there any? Very.
Let me go over here.
So, what?
Are you hurt?
Whoa. So. Can't you see that it must have been? I don't know why. Now I don't love. We've been part. Right.
Yeah, he doesn't change his
So,
stance on
what-
that.
Yeah. We were actually. Can I? Right.
Okay, so nothing's different about that dialogue.
How can I be of further? Because I had.
Well, if you can't.
But it. I was just out run.
So that's the
How can I-
same.
Injured? No.
Okay,
How can I-
none of that's changed.
Of course. Of course.
I don't know, maybe.
To.
It didn't belong to the victim.
Runda dihaldonga.
No, my only option is one or the other. But we know the blood is Handon's because he's bleeding. He doesn't seem trustworthy, actually. He could have cut himself on the rocks. He doesn't appear to be bleeding. So now we know it's definitely Handon's.
Hey.
Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in the business. While shooting Calder, he must have hit Handon by accident. No, they are both guilty. Huh. We're not like most people, we were Jedi. I would like to know how you came to this conclusion, because I already did this once and I loaded a previous save. You know Calder was cheating Rickard in business, but what possible motive could Handon have wanted for wanting Calder dead? He was jealous of Calder's good looks. Handon admitted that Calder was having an affair with his wife. There it is. That's a very specific way to get to that scenario. Weird. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife shortly after Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation. For the credits, Calder had cheated him out of on their business. Stimson! How you doing, buddy? Work lurk. Always appreciate the work lurk. Classic. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard is going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard. Damn both of you. That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Caldernetic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Guild. I place you both under arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It is obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in the solo test. Okay, so I have some issues with that. What the fork? I could only get to that dialogue option by reloading or by not committing to an answer. Because I didn't say that he was holding his side, because because we looked at the wrong guy intentionally, we discovered the truth. Basically. Because Handon was holding his side because he was bleeding, but we couldn't actually reveal that he was bleeding until we formally accused him. But we couldn't check otherwise, and we couldn't check Rickard's ankle for blood until we formally accused him. But if we formally picked Handon first, then Rickard gets to go away? Or did I accidentally let Rickard go? I may have misunderstood the dialogue option. I didn't think he was just gonna run off. Is it because I offered 100 credits for him to, Oh, was it? Damn. That's what I get for misreading. Well, we did it. We lost those dark side points, though. We did get that hilarious response the first time. Okay, past Souse. I got there in the end. Yeah, I'm glad I reloaded it, because it didn't feel right. Especially when he accused me of not finding all the information on the business. Because the droid never actually gives you that information. He literally just said, you should have asked more information about his business, but you actually never learn more about his business. You know, when you can get dark side points that way, oh, you're welcome. I'm always going to pick the most ridiculous option. And that... I wonder what the Jedi Council would have said, too, when we returned. Hey, you can't bribe people anymore now that you're a Jedi Padawan, you dink. You doofus. Didn't get that. Oh, we didn't get these, did we? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Sandral grounds? What is that? Pass south? Let's go. Now we do another quick save. Woo! Music is so soothing. Hey, Asbestos! It is the first one. This is my first time ever playing it. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic! Read up on coercion. Bad. Note to self. Is not good. Oh, here's some more stuff. More moral. Oh no! Is that several Mandalorians? That's a lot of Mandalorians. Oh, those are Duros warriors. Can you give me 16 years of my life back? Boom! Explosions! Sorry, Chewie!
Now that must have hurt.
My bad. Go get him! Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no! He down. Whoops. This is going kind of badly, actually. Outgunned. Outmanned. Outnumbered. Outplanned. Don't DMCA me.
What?
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 Well, that went great.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're fine. Walk it off, my dude. Ooh, we'll take those remains.